big black car, but the gypsy woman will ride me. When she said I would go far, just gotta wait on time, babe. I'll get there someday. But until I do, baby, all I can do is hope and pray. Well, you say you stick with me, baby, stick with me through thick and thin. Well, I know someday, baby, my bad luck has got to end, and I'll wait on time, babe. I'll get there someday. But until I do, sugar, all I can do is hope and pray. Smoke, son. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. When I came home about 10:30, there was a woman I'm in love with in the arms of some other man. I kept my cool, I ain't no fool. Let me tell you what I did then. I packed my things and I walked out. You know I ain't going back again. You take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. I'm gonna start a new line. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home. I'm gonna start a new line. Maria, you've been many things, not just a good secretary to me. And it's times like this I realize that you'll always be close to me. Tell me, was I wrong to work late, to try and build a good life? All work and no play have just caused me a whine. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. I wanna start a new line. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home. I'm gonna start a new line. know it's hard to understand why she would seek more pleasure in the arms of some other man. You know I never really noticed just how kind you are to me. And it just so happens that I'm free tonight. Would you like to have dinner with me? And take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife, send a copy to my lawyer. I wanna start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. I say I won't be coming home. I'm gonna start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, 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 address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. I wanna start a new life, new life. You take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Oh, say I won't be coming home. I'm gonna start a new life. I wanna make love to you. I'm gonna make love to you. Any way I can, I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna Shangathang on you. Come on and take a little ride. I want you to take an easy ride. Whatever it takes, I wanna make it. I'm gonna Shangathang on you. Shangathang, Shangathang, New Orleans, Louisiana. Look, Cali, I picked up while I was way down there. And Lordy, what a joy it see your doctor. He can take care of your health. Should you have trouble with the local police, call your lawyer to set you free. But if you need love, call a specialist, honey. Call me. If your car run bad, see your mechanic. He will tune your motor good. If the house catch a fire, call a fire department. They can save your happy home. If the future looks bleak, the signs look bad, call on a hoodoo gypsy. But when you need love, call the specialist, babe. Call me. I'll make your eyes light up like the diamonds they are on the lips where a Cheshire smile. I'll make your flesh sing the hallelujah chorus. Just give me a little bit of time. Just give me a little bitty while. If your old man treats you bad, if your daddy make you mad, if your mind is satisfied with your body's set, call me. If your lover been cheating on you, or maybe he been beating on you, his love will teach him to get to you. Call me. Chevrolet and head out down the road. I wanna see my baby before folks get home. Well, I'm ripping down the main drag with my tailbox spitting smoke. I didn't see the flashing red for almost 20 blocks. When he pulled me over, well, his question he did ask, he said, you know, he looked up over them mirrored sunglasses, down his long nose at me. He said, son, I doubt if I could get a pack of cigarettes under your frame. This thing's so low. What it is makes you move about with such utter disregard for your safety and that of others, man. I mean, what is it that you dig that works for you so fine that you can do what you do? And I said cars, girls, and money. Cars, girls, and money. Well, if the moving parts are lubricated, movement is facilitated. Wheels, dials, and dough. Well, I pull up to her driveway and I see her daddy's car. Size up the situation and no troubles in the air. I prevail upon my attitude and rev my motor loud. Turning time to see the door with daddy coming out. Well, he walked up to my Chevy and he looked in with a smile. He said, I got a message, boy, should be out in a while. He turned to walk away and then he come back again and said, you know, I just gotta know what this is, man. You know, in my day, oh, I always listen hard whenever daddy say in my day. In my day, a gentleman caller had to come up and pay his respects and pay his dues and be checked out, boy. Said, what pagan gods do you pay homage to get away with the disruptive manner in which you function? And I said, cars, girls, and money. It's cars, girls, and money. Well, if the moving parts are greasy, it makes the moving easy. Rides, chicks, and bread. Well, I'm ripping down the highway with an arm around a girl, feeling like I'm sitting, Lord, on top of this outside of town and getting on and surely getting down. My lips are hard on her lips and my hands are moving fast. We generating energy like this time is the last. Everything is good and ready, then she tell me no. I said, no? What you mean, no, girl? I mean, here we are on this quiet, romantic night with not a soul around save Farmer Brown's cow. We got this music on the radio. I'm feeling good, baby. What I gotta give to you to get what it is, what I wanna get from you, you know? She looked at me and she said, houses, babies, and a husband. I want houses, babies, and a husband. Well, I get the things that count, and that's when I put out, I wanna home kids and you. She did too. little night spot. Dan dropped in about 9 o'clock. Pulled off his coat, sent it out his short. Reached in his pocket and flashed a quart and said, rave on children, rave on cats, he cried. It's almost dawn and the cops are gone. Let's all get Dixie Fried. Now Dan got happy and he started raving. Pulled out a razor and he wasn't shaking. Everybody knows for the jumping hop, cause he was born and raised in a butcher shop. Rave on children, rave on cats, he cried. It's almost dawn and the cops are gone. Let's all get Dixie Fried. Now the cops heard Dan when he started shouting, come in to see what it was all about. I heard him holler as they led him away. Turned his head, this is what he said. He said, rave on children, rave on cats, he cried. It's almost dawn and the cops are gone. Let's all get Dixie Fried. Sweet Dixie. That I'm here, but rave on children, rave on cats, he cried. It's almost dawn and the cops are gone. Let's all get Dixie Fried. Rave on children, rave on cats, he cried. It's almost dawn and the cops are gone. Let's all get Dixie Fried. I'm gonna tell you what love is, and this is no lie. Love is a fine little word, spelling M-O-N-E-Y. Love without money, well, it might get you by. But love is a fine little word, spelling M-O-N-E-Y. You can't live on kisses or warm embraces. If you can't keep your missus, you gotta have cash to take her place. Sweet talk come easy, times it'll get you by. But love is a fine little word, spelling M-O-N-E-Y. Ah, choke it there, son. Count it out. Count it out. Don't spend it all. Don't spend it all. Let the poets write of love. It sounds good, I don't deny. Let them write of the stars up above and the moon in the deep dark sky. But there's one thing I know, without cash you ain't got a thing. But if you got money, honey, Lord, you can live just like a king. You can't live on kisses or warm embraces. If you can't keep your missus, you gotta have cash to take her place. Sweet talk come easy, times it'll get you by. mundane stuff, you know, fold it up, spend it, you know, romance without finance ain't nothing but a nuisance. You gotta be coming across with some bread, baby. Gotta be rolling in dough. Some of that good cabbage. Yeah. Make me feel good, baby. Pay for my car. Give me some new guitar strings. Yeah. It's too much, baby. I wanna go places. How am I gonna spend a month in Honolulu if I don't have some bread, baby? Oh, if you love me, baby, if you love me, put it up. Come on. I need me some bread. Gold. Don't bring me none of that silver. I don't need none of that. That stuff jangling in my pocket. I need the real thing.